Hey everyone, Farmer Ant here. We got a new attachment here. Finally stepping up in the world and getting some pallet forks. So they were just delivered. I didn't get any of that on camera, but we'll go ahead and get them off and just make sure they fit on the tractor all right. And yep, well they fit. So now we're gonna go and ban some bull calves after this, but mostly be using these for moving firewood logs out of the woods, cutting them up to length and bringing them up to the wood yard. And then I got some firewood bags that we'll be able to slip on that. And it'd be nice to move some pallets around every once and again. So, looking good. It's muddy, but I had some logs cut up here, some cherry. Took down some nasty looking cherry, cut them up to length, 8-foot length. And I'll just take this up to the wood yard, make it easier to cut and process into firewood. So, they work good. So the wood yard at the farm here is looking relatively pitiful, very pitiful actually. I haven't cut up hardly any firewood here at all this season. I've been working at a logging job over at my uncle's place, so all my wood piles are over there. And I think I have like 6 cords stacked over there, which is not where I want to be. I'd like to have triple that right now if I could, but I don't know. Anyhow, that's just some of our firewood for Dad and I, what we got for the rest of the season here. But I was able to get a couple cherry logs up out of the pasture, and maybe I'll set the camera up and show you guys me cutting into them with that 500i. I'm not gonna be running it hard. I mean, I don't need to. These are relatively small logs, good firewood size. But I think the chain's getting pretty dull too. I've cut down some dead chestnut oaks over here in my woods, and I dulled my chain up pretty quick. But we'll see how sharp it is, and I'll bust into these cherry logs and get them bucked up and rolled out here, make it a little easier to cut them. But I'll set the camera up and you guys can watch me do that. As I had this Mingo marker, I hope I'm in frame, I don't know. And I just roll this on the log, and every 16 inches it'll spray a dot on the length of the firewood. I cut everything 16 inches. And this gets it pretty close. And then that marks it out. So that way I can cut it faster. More precise, I guess. Okay, there you go. Let's get a look at that. I don't know if I'm in frame or not. It's a new saw, 500i. Nice looking saw. So we're gonna cut up these cherry rounds, let it warm up a minute. And I don't know, hopefully you can see that. Fuel injection, you gotta hit the primer bulb. It says do it 8 times. I don't know, I lost count. But should be good to go. Getting her nice and dusty.